If you're thinking when and how to bathe your newborn baby, you're not alone. I had no idea either in the beginning, and today I'm walking through exactly how to bathe your newborn safely, plus tips that made bath time calmer for both me and my baby. Welcome to the Kind Mama Club. Here you'll find strategies and activities for your little one, hit those developmental milestones, as well as sharing my experiences as a first-time mom. I'm Gumi, a pediatric occupational therapist with the passion of making the world a more kind, inclusive, and supportive place. Here on this channel, you'll find practical OT strategies, mama hacks, and encouragement so you can feel confident, supported, and never alone. If this sounds like the club for you, please subscribe. And today I'm going to be talking about how to bathe your newborn baby. Just a reminder that your newborn doesn't need daily baths because they can dry out their newborn skin, but you can do whatever feels right for you. So the first thing you need to do is have everything ready. So before you bring your baby anywhere near the water, make sure you have everything that you need is prepped near the area when you're bathing them. So this includes the tub with the warm water. They say about like 98.6 and 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit is a good temperature. And I had no idea, so I just got a tub with a built-in thermometer in it, so I didn't have to buy like a separate thermometer. A washcloth to bathe their baby, and we also use like one of those Muslim cloths to like drape it over the baby so their body doesn't get cold while we're kind of washing them. And we use fragrance-free soap, and then you'll need a towel. Those hooded ones are really cute, and it helps because you can do kind of like cover their head and then wrap them up and then wipe them down really quick, and then clean clothes and whatever. And so literally have everything there next to you, because once you have the baby, your hands are not going to leave the baby. We did have a bathtub with like a little flotation device, which helped us have one hand on our baby and the other hand kind of pumping the soap and kind of scrubbing it all over. And then once you have everything prepped, then you can bring your baby over. Always support the head and neck, and then I put them in the water, lower their feet down first, and I kind of cue them like it's gonna be hot or it's gonna be warm. Like bath time, it's gonna be warm. So they associate the words to kind of what's happening. And then always keep one hand on baby at all times. Popping the soap, scrubbing. Make sure you get all the crevices under the neck, like behind the ears, all if they have rolls, like in between all the rolls, because the crevices is where the gunk can build up. And another huge tip, I think right now my baby is almost 7 months, and we've been doing this since month 2 or 3 after she got used to the bath time. Like after you're comfortable giving them a bath and your baby's comfortable with a bath, I started pouring water over her head. And then in the beginning I was like, oh my gosh, their ears, like can I get water in their ears? Things like that. Is it gonna cause ear infections? But if it's clean water, there's no need to be afraid of pouring water over baby's face. But once they get used to it, I wanted to get them comfortable with water on their face, because that's gonna help with swimming later. And it also teaches them breath control when water kind of pours over. So I started pouring like a little cup of water over baby's face, and I cue her. Like I'll be like 1, 2, 3, and then you'll kind of exaggerate the so they know to take a breath and hold it. And that's what I did. And then now she's a professional. Once I say 1, 2, she's already kind of like closing her eyes and closing her mouth to control her breath and hold her breath when that water comes pouring down. And then from my experience working with children, like I think it's definitely easier to have their like sensory system desensitized with water on their face, and creating new routines literally like before the first year of life. Like if they know, hey, water's not harmful on my face, this is kind of just what happens, it's part of my routine, it's like not scary. That's what I want, like a positive relationship with water. So I just pour water over her face every time, maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 times during a bath time. And to like prep this water cup thing, we prepare the bath, and we do have like a cup that we scoop the warm water, and then so we have a whole like thing of water that we can pour over her later. So our routine was we'll scrub her, we'll like wash her hair, wash her body, and I didn't want to use the dirty water here. So then to pour, and then we'll use this clean water that we prepped before the bath, and then we'll kind of pour the water with that clean water. And now she does pretty good with breath control, at least pouring over her head. I am starting to do like little dunks with her in the bath. And then hopefully we can get to the pool a little soon. But just remember, bath time is a whole sensory experience. So kind of like keeping it warm, like slow and predictable is the best. And then they'll kind of learn the routine. And bathing your newborn is a skill, and like all skills, I promise it gets easier with practice. In the beginning, it took 2 of us to bathe her. One is bathing her, and then I'll hand her to my husband and he can do the like wiping off and putting on the clothes, and I'll just like start cleaning the tub. But we were able to do it by ourselves, maybe like month 3. You know, you feel confident enough to do it yourself because sometimes they get really dirty and your partner's not available to help you. And if this video helped you feel more confident, give it a thumbs up and let me know, and let us know how your first bath goes. You're doing an amazing job. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.